Carey is a dog. The piece, yes. Well, I began working on this piece roughly 15 minutes ago. It all started with a dream I had. I was riding a bicycle that I had when I was 8, but it wasn't the same bike. I could probably skip a lot of these details. The actual inspiration, well, what did inspire me, I can tell you the exact day. I was walking with Carey, and a man passed us by, and he said to Carey, "What's up, dog? What's up, dog?" And I thought to myself, what a fascinating statement it was. Carey is not a dog. Carey, for lack of a better word, is a man. What's up, dog? And I thought to myself, what is up, dog? And that's the point when I had the, I don't like to call them ideas, I like to call them brain-plosions, because that's what it feels like, a brain-plosion in my brain. So I thought to myself, what's up, dog? What if Carey had the characteristics of a dog? What would he be like? Would he be a friendly dog? Would he be a little dog? Would he be a big dog? And the answers were impossible to find, until I realized I could take what makes Carey Carey and put it with what makes a dog a dog. And we could find out. Brain-plosion. Is it art? Well, in a word, yes. In 2 words, yes and. In 3 words, yes and no. It all depends on, famously, what Abraham Lincoln once said is, what makes art art is, at the very core, what makes art not art. Were there any disasters? Yes. It was very frustrating at one crucial moment of putting Carey's head on the dog's body when I had actually first made the attempt of joining the two, and I don't know if it was an act of God, an act of another God, an act of any of the gods, or if it was an act of not a god, but the system on which I was performing my art went completely blank. It went dark, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but I thought it was done. At that moment, I thought that this project was over. I thought it was over. I thought there was no recovering, because how could you? At that point, I really thought, how could you? What would you do? What would you have done? What I've enjoyed most since this, what have I learned through this experience? Well, I've certainly learned when people tell you you can't do something. I mean, a lot of times they're right. A lot of times they're telling you because you can't. However, in the case of the piece Carey is a Dog, what I learned was even your closest friends can be wrong. Don't let them keep you down. If they say Carey's head will never be on a dog, for example, maybe they're right. Maybe they're right, and maybe you are weak. But if you can muster up the strength, the being. I feel like everyone on the planet has a chance to show their own Carey as a dog. What could yours be? If I had to do it over, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do this again. I wouldn't put myself or my family through that again. Carey is a dog. And so is life.